All right, looks like we're good. Looks like we're live. Just checking everybody can hear me. Bring this down a little bit. All right, Knicks versus Cavs. If you're on X, shout out to you guys on X. I will be live on X as well, and also on YouTube. Game's going to be starting in a minute. Just wanted to hop on and do the play-by-play with you guys. Big game tonight. Believe everybody is pretty much available. Just been a little bit in and out of it today, so just wanted to share the link out on X real quick, even though it's already there. All right, it's here. Put the copy and then paste it on and just get onto X as well. Shout out to Robin, my producer. Shout out to your Knicks. Shout out to everybody here on X. I will be leaving X on Spaces. I will be closing the space once the game starts at halftime. I will bring the space back, and there's a good chance I'll leave the space on because that's been working. Let me get to the comments real quick. This is from Jay Mars. Top of the evening. Yo, what's good, brother? How you feeling? And then also he says, I want to shut up these Cleveland fans thinking James Harden is going to put them in the finals. We got to stand on business. Yeah, we've won the first two games, been a blowout on opening night for us, and then at Christmas Day we came back down 17. So they're kind of in the same spot we were a couple weeks, well, I guess a week ago against Detroit, where they're trying to, get their revenge on us. So we got to do our job of, expressing dominance. I agree. Bong bong. Yeah, that's that real New York stuff, not that bing bong. That's bong bong is just have a nice dream. Shout out to Biggie. Was that Things Done Changed or was that Give Me the Loot? That was Give Me the Loot, if I had to guess. Bong bong, have a nice dream. Yeah. What's up, Gil Vasquez in the X? Shout out to everybody on YouTube. This is where we're gonna be for the duration of the game. Just want to double check to make sure that my thing it's showing me live. I think it should be broadcasting on X though as well. So we are going to dip out of here just in a quick second. Let me just make sure everything is okay. Okay, so the way these things go, I'm going to give you guys all the plays, all the play-by-play, and you guys can comment all your comments, and I will read those comments. I will put those comments up on the screen. I also will read all the super chats. So if you want to donate to the channel and you want to get that out there, you can definitely do that by donating to the super chat. And that is pretty much it. If you want to donate to the show, or you donate to the podcast itself, you can hit me up on Cash App as well. That's POPPALEFT. I got the QR code right here, right there. That's where the QR code is. Let me see if I can actually touch it. Yep, it's right there. That's where the QR code is. So if you point your camera at that QR code, it will direct you to my Cash App, and you can support the endeavors over there. Also on Venmo, if you're more comfortable doing that, that is also there on the bottom ticker. I guess, yep, right there. I can't really go through, but you can see it right there. Okay, so I'm going to get off of X, and you guys can share out the YouTube, and or you can watch on X. It should be broadcasting on X. Okay. Let's just double check here. Yep. All right, now I'm live. All right, great. Let me go back into the scoreboard and make sure that is updated. Just refresh here. Okay. So starting lineups, new look for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They got James Harden and Donovan Mitchell in their backcourt. Dean Wade, not to be confused with Dwayne Wade, Dean Wade as their small forward, replacing DeAndre Hunter. And then Evan Mobley and Jared Allen is their front court. For the Knicks, we got Jalen Brunson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby, and Karl-Anthony Towns. Karl-Anthony Towns, back-to-back big games. I'm interested to see if Karl Anthony Towns continues to, keep his, good performance up, it would be really nice for us. Here is Shanti. What's going on? Ray, that is Shanti. Don says, let's get this dub. I'm excited. Salute, Lefty. What's good? Predictions are Knicks win by 4 from a 12-point comeback. Cat starts slow and becomes a key part in the second half. I hope we don't go down by 12, but I'll take the win regardless at this point. I just want to, I feel like an umpire right now. I just want a good, clean, or Mills Lane in Celebrity Deathmatch. I just want a good, clean fight. I just want a normal game, to be honest. Knicks homer. Let's get this win. I agree. Just get it by any means. Give me the loot. Yeah, definitely. Bless this man, super chat. Appreciate you, bro. And what's good left? Hope we get this dub tonight. I hope so too, man. I definitely hope so. This is Killer Kamikaze, big time regular. I gotta like really invest in this chat room because Killer Kamikaze deserves some like special treatment in here. He's here every single day. Shout out to Killer Kamikaze. All right, away we go. Knicks win the tip, and then there's like a delay here. It looks like they're gonna look at the clock, so we already got some nonsense already. Tonight's drink is sponsored by Hennessy. I don't know if I could put that out there, but I put it backwards so they can't sue me. Brunson will get the inbound, and he's guarded by Dean Wade. I read somewhere on Twitter that someone said that Dean Wade owns Jalen Brunson, which was very interesting to me. Here's Karl Anthony Towns handing off to Anunoby. They're denying Jalen Brunson. It's now Mitchell on him. Here is Bridges getting the ball. Now they find Brunson back as he drives baseline, jump pass back to Hart. He has to throw one up. The three is off the glass, around the rim and out. Rebound by James Harden. Harden bounce pass to Wade in the corner. The three is up. It is no good. Short. He gets his own rebound, sprays out to Donovan Mitchell for three. That one's short. Rebound trickles off the hands of Hart, and he's fouled by Jared Allen. That's one for the center of the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hart takes the contact after slowly trickling out of his hand was the basketball, and he was able to retrieve it. Knicks will take the ball side out. Here is Mikal Bridges. Bridges with the basketball now, bringing it up. Sends Karl Anthony Towns to the corner. It's Jalen Brunson. Hands back off to Bridges. Bridges driving downhill, kicks. It's Karl Anthony Towns driving baseline, throws up a pass to Josh Hart in the paint and throws up a layup, and that's good. Knicks on the board first. It's 2-0. James Harden in these Sherbert Tampa Bay Buccaneer creamsicle colored orange jerseys for the Cleveland Cavaliers. As the ball sprays around the horn to Evan Mobley. The three is up and good. Good ball movement there for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're up 3-2. It'll be interesting to see who joins Donovan Mitchell and James Harden as a third scorer tonight. Here's Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby fakes the shot, now plods through the lane, hands off to Bridges. Patting it, fadeaway jumper is up, off the rim twice and out. Rebound by Jared Allen. Here is James Harden, guarded by Hart. Harden down the lane, skips to the corner, a wide open three for Mitchell, and that's good. 6-2 right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers as Bridges drives down the lane, throws up a layup, and that's good. Bridges thought he was fouled, and he's not getting back. 6-4. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell drives in the lane. He is fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Let's start off slow tonight, man. Let's start off slow. Not the Knicks, but yeah. Tough game. Yeah, man. Shout out to Killer Kamikaze. Thank you, brother. Killer Kamikaze sends a super chat. He says, you the GOAT, man. You're the GOAT, bro. I appreciate you, bro. The hen is fire. Yeah. We'll see how I react to it. You should get LeBron for the Lahenny. Your title says Rockets. Oy, oy, oy. Can I change that? I think I can. I can. Thank you, site. Appreciate you. Yeah, I had to do this last second. I appreciate you for letting me know that. Let's see if I can actually change it. Did it change? I think it did. 1 second. I don't know what's going on now. Oh, let me get out of this. I think it's good now. All right. Thank you. All right. It looks like Jalen Brunson was just fouled. So I think I fixed it. It should say Knicks versus Cavs now. Let's take another look. It still says Knicks versus Rockets. All right. I don't know why I can't change it. Oh, I guess I'll. Is what it is, man. Sorry about that. I don't want to end the stream and all that. So I'll just fix it another time. But yeah, man. All right, let's get back into the action here. Jared Allen hands off to James Harden. Harden back to Wade. Wade swings it to the corner. It's Mitchell. Mitchell driving down the lane, pushes off. Now bounce pass to Allen, who gets a teardrop layup in the hoop. It's 10-6. Mikal Bridges. Bridges gives the ball to Karl Anthony Towns, driving down the lane, kicks to Hart. Now into the corner. Brunson wide open for three. All net. Knicks down 1, 10-9. A lot of scoring early. Harden now driving on Brunson, stops, pops from three, and knocks it down 13-9 as everybody's joining the scoring for these two teams. Hart bounce pass to Bridges. Bridges fades away, shot is up, and it is good. Knicks down 13-11. Ooh, here is Mobley. Kicks out to Harden. Harden telling Mobley to post up. Mobley comes up, sets the screen for Harden. Harden, good defense by Hart. Hart steals it away. Hart now on the open floor looking for Anunoby. Finds Karl Anthony Towns, who drives into the lane. Shot is blocked, but a foul. And he will go to the line for two. I still see Rockets after closing YouTube and reopening. It is what it is. The good news is huge. Cavs logo, so it should be all G. Yeah, I think I can change it after the fact, which is fine. You know what I mean? It is what it is kind of thing. Not gonna bug out. Um, and it says like for me to change it, I would have to go back and start the stream again, and I don't want to do that. That not for a title. I wouldn't do that. Is what it is. I'd rather people be like engaging and say this is the wrong title. I guess. 13-12, Mike Brown giving some instructions here to Josh Hart as there's a little break in the action. Towns' second free throw is off the back rim. No. Rebound by Dean Wade. Wade gives the ball to James Harden. Harden now giving the ball to the Knicks as it's stolen away. No, it's going to go out of bounds off the strip. Harden to inbound from the baseline. He's looking up top. He's got Jared Allen. Allen now crosses over to his left, gives the ball to Harden. Harden with a little bit of space. Now kicks to the corner. It's Mobley. He'll try another three, and that one's good. Evan Mobley, Donovan Mitchell finding the range from three, and the Cavs have ahead right now, 16-12. Here is Karl Anthony Towns driving on Dean Wade. Back pass to Josh Hart, and it says out of bounds off the Knicks. 16-12, 7:54 to go. A lot of scoring for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and they're doing it from both sides of the floor. It's a lot of three balls, and there's a layup. It's blown by Dean Wade. Rebound tapped out to Anunoby. Now it's Brunson with the outlet pass ahead in the front court. Brunson guarded by Harden. Brunson with his back turned now gets back out to the logo. Brunson now kicks. Anunoby corner three. It's Hart. No good. Rebound taken by Mobley. Mobley can handle the ball. Brings it up by himself. Mobley now kicks to the corner. It's Harden. Pump fake. He's got Bridges on him. Harden, jab step, goes to the baseline, stolen away by Bridges. Great defense there by Mikal. Here's Jalen Brunson, spots up for three in transition. It's no good. Rebound, poked and taken away by Jared Allen. Now the skip pass to Donovan Mitchell, who finds the lane, gets through the lane. It's blocked by Anunoby. Saved back into the hands of Donovan Mitchell, who lays it in. And Mike Brown will call timeout. 18-12, around 7 minutes to go in this game. As we are going to, the title's messed up. What's up, Kaido? Town's getting calls early bodes well for us. Yeah, strong take by Cat and avoiding the offensive foul. Yeah, the offense hasn't been the issue. Offense has been really good, actually. It's more the you know, the situation with the defense. I'm gonna try one more time to change this title. No, I don't want to remove the destination. Stream must be scheduled in the future and within 1 year. Let's see. Let me try one more thing here. Yeah, there's nothing I could do. I'm taking off ads though, so at least you guys don't have to watch the ads. All right, let's go. Bro, YouTube and Twitter say Knicks versus Rockets, not Cavs. I know. Ironically, it's getting me engagement. So, isn't the starting lineup the worst lineup they put out there? It definitely is like the most like we have to start it. But we're not going to use it when we actually need to win kind of lineup. So they usually bring it back at the end of the half, and then they bring it in the beginning of the third quarter. But after that, it usually isn't like it isn't a thing. So yeah, I'm aware the title says Knicks versus Rockets, but Rockets, I'll have to change it to Cavs in post game. The stream will get messed up if I change the title right now. But definitely join. All right. Looks like they changed the 3-ball. We got 119 people watching, so that's good. Change the 3-ball to 02, so it's 17-12. And the Knicks will have the ball underneath their own basket. So right now, I'm looking for just a little bit more fight, a little bit more execution. It's a high octane pace. I think this plays into what the Knicks want to do, to be honest. I think the Knicks like playing fast. I think it's a breath of fresh air for them. They just got to get more plays. I think over time they'll play this game the right way. But it's you don't want to be down. Bridges looking for Brunson. Brunson out of the curl now finds Hart in the corner. Hart, the second turnover. It's just unfortunate, man, because those are looks that are going to find another better look there, and Hart's got to be able to catch the ball. What can I say? Dennis Schroeder in the game. He's been acquired for DeAndre Hunter. He came along with Keon Ellis from Sacramento. Tough player, a lot of experience, played for a lot of teams in this league. Evan Mobley now driving, kicks. It's Allen. Allen getting poked at it, and now Allen finds the bottom of the hoop. It's 19-12. Outlet pass goes to Hart. He speeds up the court with pace. Hart gets through the lane, layups up and good. That is a good aggressive take by Josh Hart. Within 2 seconds, got down the floor and put up a layup. Wow. Here is Dean Wade. Wade kicks to Harden. Knicks down 5, 19-14. Harden takes the screen from Allen. Harden stops, kicks. Schroeder, 3. No. Rebound by Hart. Hart now, once again, pushing it up the floor, looking. He finds Cat. Cat fakes the 3, drives to his left, patiently down the lane, off the glass. What a move from Karl Anthony Towns. That's usually where he gets that hook. But there he was patient, took his dribbles, and got the touch off the glass. Knicks down 3. Here's Harden. Floater is up and good. 21-16. Can't let him get into the paint there. You got to get a little bit more resistance. Knicks down 5, 21-16, 5:30 to go on the clock. Here is Jalen Brunson driving baseline, step back, step through, kicks out. Hart swings to Bridges. Bridges pump fake back to Hart. Hart takes the open 3 and nails it. 21-19. Knicks down 2, and they've cut a 7-point lead to 2 in this little stretch. Here's Schroeder. Tries to go baseline, cut off by Hart. Mobley, guarded by Anunoby, gives the ball to Harden, steps up for 3, a high-ranking shot. And it's going into the hands of Allen. Back to Harden. A lot of contact, no call. There's the bounce pass to Allen. Scoop layups up and good. And the foul. Man, Harden shot the original 3 through some tough shot window there by Anunoby. And the Knicks were not able to get the rebound. Then a interesting call there on Josh Hart. Kind of just hands up, and they called him for the foul. Jeremy Sohan and Mitchell Robinson, brace yourselves, space geeks. This is not going to be pretty. I'm going to get to your comments in a second, but Jared Allen is at the line to complete the 3-point play. As I am competing now with Knicks Film School and Knicks Fan TV. How you like that? I am, what are they, like Fox News and CNN? What am I? Here is Jalen Brunson. Brunson with the left hand, back to his right, takes the screen from Mitchell Robinson. Brunson fakes a shot, gives to Sohan. Sohan stops his dribble, looking, can't find anyone. Now Brunson gets it. Brunson on the baseline, guarded by Schroeder. Fadeaway jumper is high and no good. Rebound tapped and taken away by the Cavaliers, but Sohan with the backcourt with the backcourt pressure forces a steal, and it'll be Knicks ball out of bounds. All right, man. Make sure we give Knicks Film School and Knicks Fan TV a run for the money. Don't let them feel like they're mega corporations over there. Here's Mitchell Robinson, hands off to Mikal Bridges. Bridges gets the layup. It's up and good. Knicks down 2. 23-21, 4:15 to go in the first quarter. Would like to get the lead here somehow and kind of just quiet the crowd a little bit. Here's Mitchell. He's going to step into the game next whistle. Harden with Bridges on him, picked up by Brunson in the switch. Knicks should probably look to switch that. Merrill gets it back to Harden. Harden with Brunson on him. Brunson gets beaten to the cup, and a layup is good. And it's lucky that Mitchell Robinson wasn't called for a foul there as Harden just toasts Jalen Brunson with the ball. 25-21 as we are now with 3:40 to go. So Landry Shamet in the game with Jalen Brunson. The ball is saved by Sohan. Sohan now getting some momentum towards the rim, gets through, gets the ball, bounce pass. It's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 4.8 seconds to go on the clock as you just got to see the lovely game of Jeremy Sohan. We take a look at James Harden getting the momentum towards the hoop and probably could have got called for a foul there for an and one as there was some contact. Jalen Tyson in the game for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There you see Thomas Bryant on the bench. Knicks got 4.8 to go. They got to put something up quick. Brunson throws it into Sohan. Sohan finds Brunson. Brunson with 2 on the clock. Brunson is going to keep the possession of the ball, but with only 0.3 on the clock, they're going to have an interesting possession here as the referees confirm the time. 3:24 on the game clock, 0.3 on the shot clock. Enough time to catch and shoot, but it's got to be quick. And now they're going to show 0.8 on the clock, so the Knicks get a little bit of a break there. Chris Gent calling out some Knicks offensive coordinator calling out a play here. Here's Brunson. He looks for Shamet. Shamet gets the ball. He has to put it up. He does, and it's blocked, and that'll be a 24-second shot clock violation. Sam Merrill in the game with Dennis Schroeder in the backcourt. Jalen Tyson there. Donovan Mitchell and Dean Wade. Small ball lineup with Mitchell Robinson should dominate here. Here's Donovan Mitchell, though, as he takes the fadeaway jumper. It's no good. Rebound by the smallest man on the court. It's Jose Alvarado. Alvarado ahead to Sohan. Sohan drives into the lane. The layup's up, and it's strong. No good. Rebound tapped away by Sohan, and it'll go out of bounds. Game has slowed down significantly here with Sohan and Robinson in the game in terms of the scoring. But the defense is getting stopped. Be interested to see how long Sohan stays in this game. He's kind of been a player that plays about 2 minutes or so and then gets subbed out. Here is Schroeder, though. Schroeder getting down the lane. A cutting Donovan Mitchell throws down the slam and stares into the face of Mitchell Robinson. Jose Alvarado now bringing the ball up. Alvarado, as they're playing underneath the screens, it's Jalen Brunson off ball against the matchup. It's Dean Wade. He calls up Landry Shamet. He looks for the Merrill matchup, and he gets it. Brunson driving to the right. Throws up a lob to Mitchell Robinson, who's fouled by Jalen Tyson. And that will be 2 free throws for the Cavaliers as I go to the comments. Killer Kamikaze says these peach ring gummy jerseys look terrible. Rizak says heart is why they are losing. He also says, why does Mike Brown insist on playing Mitch? It's tough, man. It's tough. It's tough. Mitch with Sohan. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a beat writer can ask him what he sees in that lineup. Personally, I think they should be staggered, those two, for obvious reasons, but I don't really have an answer. I think defensively, it just gives him, more switchability. It's definitely done a decent job of slowing down the Cavaliers, but to be honest, I don't think our defense was so terrible. I just think that we had some sloppy possessions where we couldn't afford to, and the margin of scoring was going in Cleveland's favor, but it wasn't too bad. They were down by 2. Sohan should be a small ball 5, and that's it. I agree, Claudio. Let me put that comment up. I agree, especially in this lineup where Dean Wade is there. What's the difference? The difference between Dean Wade and Sohan in terms of rebounding and defense? Seriously. The chat is not a fan of Sohan Mitch minutes. What say you? It is not popular. Yeah. Is what it is, man. We got a couple comments coming in here. This is Killer Kamikaze. I want to see a defensive unit, a defensive nickel lineup that consists of Jose, Shamet, OG, Diawara, and Mitch or Sohan. You know what? That's a little feisty lineup. I can't lie. I would take Mitch though instead of Sohan. It's effing stupid. I agree. Guess no more Diawara. Guess so. Sohan is Precious 2.0. I'll say this about Precious. People don't realize this, but Precious was a little bit of a beast in college at Memphis. A little bit of a isolation demon there, so I don't know about that. But I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. We got Donovan Mitchell, who's showing the points per game leaders. Luka, Shea, Edwards, Brown, and Maxey top 5. And Brunson is actually top 9, 26.8. Mitchell's sitting at 7 at 28.6. A lot of that can change for the rest of the year. Yeah, man. People are not fans of this Mitch Sohan situation, though. Is what it is, fine friends. Is what it is. Got a long game to play. Mitchell Robinson's at the line to shoot 2 free throws. If you Knicks One free throw, I'm gonna sip some of this Henny as he cracks the first one off the front rim. Probably put a dent in that rim right there. This ball was, like, flat as Mitchell Robinson lines up his second. Robinson's been shooting a little bit better this year. After earlier year, he could basically was making, like, 16%, 17%. Now he's been more of, like, 1 and 2, and there he is. And there's my shot. 27-22. Knicks down 5 on the road here in Cleveland. Tyson handing off to Schroeder. Schroeder gets it to the middle third. Now kicks to Merrill. Back to Schroeder, and that's going to be a backdoor violation. Alvarado pressuring him, and it's going to be Knicks basketball. Interesting decision there by Alvarado. Couldn't really gain anything by chasing that ball, especially into the corner. If anything, just to agitate Schroeder and make him pick the ball up. But come on, man. That's a little annoying. Alvarado now puts the ball into the hands of Mitchell Robinson. Robinson to Brunson. Brunson pulls up for three. Can't get it to go. Should have been a foul called on Tyson, who pushed Mitchell Robinson out of the way. Merrill steps into one, can't get it, and a rebound is lost, taken by Mitchell Robinson. Now Alvarado to Anunoby. Anunoby driving down the lane with force, and the ball is going to be deflected and out of bounds. It was pulled out of bounds by Dean Wade, and he fell out of bounds with it, and it'll be Knicks basketball. So 27-22, Knicks struggling to kind of like move the ball side to side, kind of get into their offense. It's a lot of one-on-one right now. But as I say that, Shamet with an inbounds cut gets a reverse layup, and it's a three-point game, 1:45 to go. Knicks fighting their way through this first quarter. Not necessarily their best execution, but they're winning some 50-50 balls here. Let's see if they can get more rebounds. But Wade makes sure that there's no chance for that as he knocks down the three. 30-24, 1:28 to go. Alvarado now using the screen from Mitchell Robinson, throws it into the corner, had a good chance to get a layup there. Now Shamet for three, puts it up, and it's no good. Rebound taken by Mitchell Robinson, and he loses the ball. Mitch has not had a good start to this post-trade deadline part of the season. He's just not impactful the way he usually is, which is not good. I'm not concerned, but usually don't see that from Mitch. Here's Donovan Mitchell. He does a nice bounce pass to Jalen Tyson. Jalen Brunson decided to take that whole defensive possession off as Jose Alvarado will bring the ball up. Knicks down 8. Largest lead of the game for the Cavaliers. Let's see what the Knicks do to answer. It's Brunson. Brunson crossing over, getting into the lane, pump fake. Now he tries to throw a pass to Shamet, and it's blocked out of bounds. The Cavs have figured out the Knicks offense right now. They have pretty much figured it out. Knicks got to give a different look. Maybe feature Anunoby. They got to do something different. Here's Jalen Brunson with 5 on the clock, driving down the lane, throws a layup up, and it's good off the glass and in. Let's see if the Cavs go for the 2-for-1. Mitchell does. He throws up the three. It's no good. Rebound tapped in the air, taken by Robinson. Now Brunson should slow the ball down. It's Shamet kicks into the corner, and just an unnecessary turnover. And Mitchell will bring the ball up with a little bit of numbers, but he decides to slow it up. That was just unnecessary, man. And that's been the story of this first quarter. Just unforced errors for the Knicks. And a foul is called on Mitchell Robinson as Schroeder, as they're going to give him 2 shots. 7.4 on the clock, I believe so. Yeah, he bumped into his legs. I mean, searching for it. It's a side out foul. They're gonna say it's a foul on the floor. Sohan and Bridges will come into the game. And this is where I like Sohan. You know what I mean? Look, he's our 11th man, really, with Deuce. Like this is what he needs to do. Play defense. I mean, I don't, 1 minute's better than none. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell inbound. It's Shamet picking up Mitchell. Now Mitchell trying to get around Shamet. Shamet doing an admirable job. It kicks out to the 3 ball. It's good. Wow. Dean Wade with a clutch 3. And I want to see that again, where the communication broke down. Why are we leaning off him That's Bridges. I just don't understand, man. I just don't get it. Your last line of defense should be your center, man. And the Knicks take, they were competitive in that first quarter, and they just fall apart at the end. We'll see, man. It's 35-26. The Cavs are a streaky team. Josh Hart will be open all game. They don't respect him. Mitch low-key ain't doing nothing but protecting the paint. Cat been on the bench for a minute, man. We gotta keep him fed. They're cookie cutter with that. It's, template rotations. Template rotations. What can I say? 155 people in here. Our goal is to get ahead of Knicks Film School for sure, and then we, spread the word. We gotta get ahead of Knicks Film School. Remember, Jonathan Macri said that he doesn't enjoy the team. I enjoy the team. I'm playing, John. Shout out to Knicks Film School. Shout out to Knicks Fan TV. It's just a rough quarter, man. That was a rough quarter. Yeah, that was that quarter was on, you know, was on a lack of coordination that I thoroughly just didn't understand. I don't think the Cavs are doing anything. I don't think the Cavs are doing anything. We don't special. It was just a really, really rough quarter. What's going on here? All right, let's get back in here. They're not playing defense. Every game, the team hits a buzzer beater every single time. Continuing to play Sohan without Cat and other shooters makes no sense. Most obvious blowout. Can't play a lick of defense. I'm cool with this being one done here for Mike Brown. Yeah, man, we did this last stream. Did this last stream, and the Knicks came back. It's so early, guys. It's so early. It is so early. We'll see. I mean, this unit right now with Alvarado and Cat has been. I don't It's hard to say in a smaller sample, but this has been like the most promising lineup. They're driving easy into paint with no resistance and kicking out to a wide open three. I've seen enough Modi over Jeremy all day, except in rare defensive spurts. I think Mike will make the adjustment, man. I think he's giving Sohan a fair shot. You know what I mean? And they see something in him. And I think that when push comes to shove, I think that the Knicks have their mind on Miles McBride being back in this rotation, and they're trying to find out between Diawara and Sohan who's going to give them those spot minutes. Anyways, here's Dean Wade, kicks to the corner. Three is up by Tyson. That is no good. Rebound by Cat. Alvarado now pushing the ball up the floor. Knicks down 9. 11:40 to go. Knicks trying out their first possession. Hart inbound in the post. It's Anunoby back out to Hart. Swings to Alvarado. Three is up. It is long, no good. With Hart, out there, man, he's got to get, going downhill if he's not going to shoot. And there is another three that's good. That's Dean Wade again. The Knicks got to get downhill and start shooting at the rim with aggression. Alvarado and Hart in the backcourt. It's Shamet as well with Cat and Anunoby. Cat gets the ball deflected, and Dean Wade just steps right in front of him. Wade pulverizing Alvarado, and they're going to call a jump ball. Good job by Alvarado getting his hands on the ball there, and they'll jump that one up at the semicircle. Cat kind of thought he was going to get a foul call there, and Dean Wade said, "All right, don't mind if I do." Took the ball out of his hands. R.I.P. Diawara minutes. I hope not. I hope not, man. I love that kid. Tip is won by the Cavs, but there's a push off, and they're going to give the ball to the Cavaliers. As Keon Ellis gets his first minutes of the game, Keon Ellis and Alvarado kind of brought to their respective teams to do the same thing, be a pest, play defense on the perimeter, and hit an occasional three. Mobley fakes the handoff. Now he's got Tyson. Tyson down the lane, can't get the dunk, but a foul is called beforehand on the floor against OG Anunoby. So right now the Knicks are getting beat off the dribble. There's a slip pass that's underneath the basket in the dunker position, and then there's the three ball, and they're not guarding pretty much anything. Mitchell, as the Knicks double him, here's Wade. Wade cross court. Keon Ellis tries the three. It's short. Rebound goes to Karl-Anthony Towns, and he outlets to Alvarado. Alvarado drives down the lane, spins out. Shamet back to Towns into the corner. Hart fakes the three, driving, kicks, and it's stolen. Hart is terrible, bro. Here's the long court pass to Keon Ellis, man. Yeah, 40% shooters don't pass up wide open threes. All right, Jose Alvarado calling out the offense. He gives the ball to Anunoby. Anunoby guarded by Keon Ellis. Anunoby drives baseline and a violent block by Evan Mobley, and he falls out of bounds. It'll be Knicks basketball. We are 4 behind Knicks Film School, 193 to 197. 4 behind. Make sure you share the chat out. Yeah, man. I'm just rationalizing it, to be honest. I don't really believe in it. Let's go to this. Sorry, I didn't share the screen before. Karl-Anthony Towns with the shot. It's good. Knicks down 38-28. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell pulling the ball out to the logo. Gets the screen. He switches on to Shamet. Shamet as they throw up an alley-oop, and the ball is deflected out of bounds, and a foul is called by, looks like Jose Alvarado there on the pinch. Harden back in the game for the Cavs. 38-28, 9:45 to go. Knicks finding themselves again down double digits. Seems like every game they're kind of trying to fight to stay in one. Here is Mitchell. Mitchell has no call and turns the ball over. Shamet almost gets called for the travel. Now it's Alvarado. Alvarado setting up the offense. Keon Ellis getting into his body a little bit. Here's Hart. Hart looking to the corner. Shamet driving baseline. A good pass by Hart. Opposite side to Anunoby. Can't hit the rim. Airball shoots it way over the rim. And here is OG Anunoby. Harden. This game's sloppy, is what I'm saying. And a blocking foul is called on Shamet. Knicks are going to be in the penalty soon. This is a tough watch. Shamet will leave the game. I guess Bridges will come in. Or it's Mitchell Robinson. So the Knicks go into the double big. See how this works out. I don't know. Here's Mobley. Mobley gives the ball to Keon. Now it's James Harden. Harden with Alvarado on him. Harden drives to the right, gets downhill, layups up. Good defense there by Hart to deflect the shot window. And now Hart kicks to Towns. Towns driving down the lane, using both hands to get the layup and the foul. Second time tonight that Karl-Anthony Towns has timed up that layup in traffic, and he'll go to the line for a three-point play. Let's take a look at the pass by Alvarado and the end one there by Karl-Anthony Towns. I believe that actually was Josh Hart. You're not on camera. You're good. Karl-Anthony Towns at the free throw line. Knocks it down. Knicks down 7. closest they've been in this quarter so far. James Harden, guarded by Josh Hart. Harden hands off to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell dragging the ball across the three-point line. Now he gives it back to Mobley, who shakes Mitchell Robinson, but Mobley got blocked by the rim, and then he goes to the line. It'll be interesting to see if he even touched the baseline there. The ball slipped out of his hands, but Mitchell Robinson got cooked originally anyways. It's going to be interesting with that double big situation. Yeah, his foot's out of bounds. They should challenge that. I guess we don't challenge. I guess we don't look. It is what it is. Maybe the basketball gods will reward us with a free throw. Evan Mobley spots up and misses. It's kind of how it works. I don't make the rules, folks. That's kind of just how those things work. As Rasheed Wallace once said, ball don't lie. 38-31. Cavs have been in control all the way here as Mobley hits the second free throw. 8:43 to go in the second quarter. Josh Hart, Alvarado, Mikal Bridges, and the two bigs for the Knicks, Towns and Robinson. Alvarado now bringing the ball up, getting through the lane, throws up a floater. It's in the net. 39-33, 6-point game. He's got to defend the three-point line. Here's Mitchell. There's another foul call, and I believe the Knicks are now in the bonus, or the Cavs, I should say, are in the bonus. Alvarado, it's his first bucket of the night. We'll take a look at that one. And the Cavaliers have now 8 minutes and 25 seconds to drive and test the referee whistle. It'll be interesting to see if Mike Brown goes to Diawara at some point in this quarter. Looks like Hart's leaving the game. Nope, he's just crossing on the other side. Knicks got to stick into this game, stay within single digits, and try to make a little run here. But I think Jalen Brunson will get going in this one. This is the pace he likes to play at. It's kind of like high octane volume and shooting, so I think he'll be fine. But we got to keep the game close here with him on the bench. Alvarado now guarded by Mobley. Alvarado gives the backdoor pass to Mikal. Mikal's fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 free throws, and I will drink to that. We are 2 behind Knicks Film School. Just 2. Just share it to your group chat. 2. Just 2. We're 53 behind Knicks Fan TV. I'm not trying to take over the world tonight, folks, but come on, second place. Let's go. Make our country proud here at Knicks Twitter. 34-41. Mikal Bridges hits the free throw. 8:13 on the clock. I mean, have the Cavaliers done anything that has surprised you? Do they look any different? This is who they are. They're a team, a streaky team. Free throw's good by Mikal. Just get him in a game. Come on. We're right there, but just get him in the game. Mobley, now picked up by Towns. A three-ish blocked by Robinson. Tyson, a really unnecessary shot there. Here is Towns bringing the ball up, guarded by Mobley. Towns, he thought about the three. He gives it to Mikal, who dribbles off his sneaker and out of bounds. I love you, Mikal. I don't want to say anything bad, but you're an asshole. Here is Evan Mobley. Gives the ball to no one. He's still holding it. Mobley, as the Knicks are jamming. That should have been a carry. They're not going to call it. Now Tyson with the slam. They're jamming. A jam, folks, from the book of What is a Hedge. A jam is when the ball is stopped and you can't put the ball on the floor. So you scream out jam to stick to your man because you got to deny the ball oh my God. Keon Ellis saves it. Alvarado is fouled. Good job. As Alvarado threw a errant pass cross court and it was stolen, and then the outlet pass went over the stretched arms of Keon Ellis. They've done that twice now, and then Keon Ellis tried to save it from going out of bounds, and there was Alvarado picking up the ball, and Tyson got called for the loose ball foul. Knicks down 8 right now, as Alvarado got chopped in the grill. As Bridges on the floor with Hart. I think next whistle, you'll see Jalen Brunson in the game. Here's Alvarado, though, bringing the ball up, goes through the double screen, calls up Karl-Anthony Towns. Alvarado looking for Towns in the post, gets it to him. Towns guarded by Harden. Towns spins, pump fake, gives it back to Mitchell Robinson. Shot is up and good. Well, you saw a lot of that on tape on Twitter of Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Well, there it is, the two-man game. Here's James Harden. Harden guarded by Bridges. Screen as Alvarado picks up Harden. Harden always wants to go downhill. Here is Schroeder. The three is up and good. Knicks just not doing a good job of locating the shooters on these sprays, man. It's just a little too simple. Here's Alvarado. Knicks down 9. Probably need a good possession here just to keep the pace the way it is. Alvarado throws it up. Alley-oop is good. It's Mitchell Robinson with another bucket. 46-39. A steal by Mikal Bridges. Hart down the lane. Throws up the lefty layup. It's no good. And the ball goes out of bounds off the hands of Mitchell Robinson. Knicks just many times tonight just kind of losing contact and losing coordination with the ball. As you take another look, as we're going to go into timeout of Karl-Anthony Towns being patient, not forcing anything. Ooh, we're getting dominated now by Knicks Film School. I don't know what happened. I think me talking shit got back to him. Anyways, I just want to write that Cat being a little more patient on his drives, and his decisions aren't as forced or predictable, and the results are there for the Knicks All-Star. Our center. I'll just write All-Star. All right, let's get back to the comments. Pathetic. I'm watching a team that doesn't like each other and can care less about defending. I do agree that for some reason they don't like play with consistent pride on that side of the basketball. It's whether they like each other or not. I've been on record of saying that this team doesn't like each other like that. Some people say that that's not necessary to winning, and they can point to whatever examples they want to. I can tell you, in this world that we're in, workplace environment is a thing, and people like to be liked and like to go where they are working. And I do not think that this entire team is like in lockstep with each other emotionally. I swear you can't get too high in any individual Knicks except for Brunson. It's bad for anxiety. I think there must have been a technical foul because the Knicks just got another point, 39 points. I thought they were down by 8. Here's Zach Rezak. Stop fouling. Yeah, well, is what it is. Mickey Bridges, phenomenal game. He's getting cooked on defense, isn't he? We need Brunson activated during Towns. Oh, Towns doing his part. I think at this point they should, see if they can play together a little bit more. I know it's like illegal, but I've always wondered, is our best starting 5 the double big and don't run it because we lack a solid backup center to eat minutes? They tried it, man. They really did try it at the beginning of the season, but they went away from it as soon as Hart kind of like got disenfranchised. I swear Mikal doesn't shoots like he's a Tonka truck. What sneakers is Mikal wearing? No. Mikal's wearing John shoes. Hey, those pink shoes are the John ones. They don't. Like, it's glaringly obvious. It's true. Hart really annoys me, man. Like, I get he does good stuff, but my lord, he's a headache to watch. He's streaky too, man. He's streaky too. OG has a donut. I want a donut right now. I'm kind of hungry. It's literally overhelping on defense every single time. That allows so many threes by the other team. It's so annoying. Jose can hit the roll man very well. Oh, they're fire. Yeah, they are pretty nice. Those sneakers, right? James Harden to bring up the basketball, guarded by Mikal Bridges. We've hit the midway mark of the second quarter. 6 minutes to go, 46-39. Game's kinda right there for the Knicks, but they gotta get some stops and kinda keep this a single digit score. Here's Ellis, shot is good over Jalen Brunson. 9-point game, 48-39. You got a foul in the backcourt. It's on Dennis Schroeder. Kenny Atkinson is oh no, delay a game. They're going full court pressure. This is interesting that they're doing this. Um, Speeding the Knicks up with this lineup, I would not do it, but we'll see. Here's Mikal. They gotta get the ball up, and I'm wrong. Mikal gets called for the 8-second violation, bro. I just don't understand, bro. I don't get it. Why would but why was that really 8 seconds? Yeah, it should that I don't feel like it took off 8 seconds there. I don't know, they gotta fix that. They're gonna fix it. It didn't feel like 8 seconds. It felt like Mikal just got the ball. Should be Knicks basketball. Should be like 4 seconds off the clock. I don't know what they're doing over here. That was crazy that they allowed that to happen. 9-point game, 48-38, 39, sorry. Jalen Brunson to inbound. It's Brunson, it's Robinson, Alvarado, Anunoby, and Bridges. Towns is on the bench. Robinson looking. He's got Jalen Brunson. Brunson tries to get through the switch. He can't. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado kicks corner three. Anunoby to get on the board. Long rebound by Mitchell Robinson puts up the layup. Mitchell Robinson has a couple choice words for Jared Allen. And the Knicks are down 7, 48-41. As James Harden gets through the lane, layup is blocked partially. Another layup goes up. It's tipped out. Now it's Schroeder. Schroeder pump fake. Pump fake again. Drives through the lane. Throws up a shot. It's short. It's a out of bounds as the Knicks with their first defensive stop in what seems like forever. As take a look at Mitchell Robinson there, flexing as he showed his value. Biggest series of his life, in my opinion. Knicks versus Cleveland in 2023 really showed his value as an NBA player. I think he was the best player in that series. Here's Jose Alvarado. Alvarado, as the Knicks are getting face guarded all over the floor. Here's see if Mikal can make him pay for it. It's Merrill on him. Mikal backing him down. Here comes a soft double. Mikal takes a fadeaway jumper. It's no good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Now Jalen Brunson underneath the basket. Good find to OG Anunoby. And the slam is good, 48-43. Kenny Atkinson letting this thing run will be a little interesting. Looks like the Knicks have found a little advantage in this lineup. Schroeder for three, no good. Rebound by Anunoby. Here is Anunoby bringing the ball up. See if the Knicks can seize some momentum. Anunoby looking for Brunson. He's got him. Brunson crosses over. He's got a little momentum downhill. Throws up the high layup off the glass and the foul. Jalen Brunson with the assist to Anunoby and now the and one. And I'm telling you, Kenny Atkinson falling asleep at the wheel as Jalen Brunson will go to the line for the and one. Let's see if the Knicks can carry this right now. I told you that little section of the game at the top of the second quarter was all about getting the game back to Brunson as Brunson makes the free throw, I should say, 48-46, because I do think that this kind of pace works for him. Here is Allen. Allen Gives the ball to Harden. Harden throws it up to Allen, and Allen is going to go to the free throw line. A foul's called on OG Anunoby. They got multiple looks. It's either the layup, it's the spray, or it's the dump pass. Allen makes his first free throw, 49-46, 3:49 to go as Mikal Bridges steps back into the game. For Josh Hart or OG Anunoby, I'm not sure. It's for for Alvarado, I guess. As we're looking at John for some weird reason. Here's Jalen Brunson. Brunson guarded by Harden. Calls over Towns. Brunson now gets a soft double. A little bit too slow with that one. Here's Anunoby. Knicks got to do something to save this possession. Anunoby gets stripped. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball with 1.1 on the shot clock. It's not a good possession right now. I would put in Mitchell Robinson just for this possession right here. Make them put a body on him. But it's a lot of time left in this quarter. They throw it up to Hart. He has a wide open three at the top of the key. Can't get it to go. Long rebound goes to the hands of D. Wade, who brings it up himself momentarily before finding Harden. Harden crosses over to his left. Now he gets the double team. Back pass to Merrill. Three is up and no good. Rebound, long one goes to the hands of Anunoby's tripped up by his own teammate, but gathers himself and brings the ball up the court. Here's Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns steps into a three and knocks it down. 1 point game, 50-49. Karl-Anthony Towns has reinvigorated his scoring touch, and the Knicks are down one. They're on a 10-2 run. Mitchell, guarded by Bridges, rejects the screen. Bridges tight to him. Mitchell throws up the shot. Ooh, air ball. Rebound on the floor. It's Allen, sprays out. Good job by Hart getting out on Harden. The shot clock is down to 2. Harden throws up a teardrop floater. It is good. Tough defense, better offense. Now the Knicks running down the floor. It's Harden. Loses the ball. Hart loses the ball off his foot. Harden in the transition. Harden looking. Now he's stopped by Brunson. Oh, Harden crosses him up. Something serious. And a block by Towns. Out of bounds. Good job by Karl-Anthony Towns to save the possession as James Harden is on the floor and he's going to get back up. And man, we're going to go into timeout? Or no, it looks like Shamet is going to get back in the game here. Good job by Karl-Anthony Towns there, standing tall and getting the deflection off the shot. And they are going to go to the break, 52-49. All right. Shout out to Molly Rose, man. Molly Rose, man. All right. Team just going through the motions in this one. Yeah, that little lineup of Mitch, Anunoby, Brunson, Towns had a little something there. They didn't reset the clock after the delay. That was crazy. Bang! Hart is terrible. Turnover. Again, Hart, man, just kills our momentum. So Josh Hart is pulling a Nerlens Noel. Yeah. He'll make a big play or a bonehead play. There is no in between. There really is no in between. Let's go back to the chat here. If you guys want to send a Cash App, you guys can hit me up on Cash App. That's POPPALEFT. It's right there in the corner right there. You can put your phone on it, and you'll be redirected to the Cash App. If you want to send a super chat, and donate to the YouTube. You can do that as well. Anything that goes into the YouTube helps the channel grow. Anything that goes into the Cash App is going into my savings. That's where it's going. Appreciate you though. It definitely helps me. You have no idea. Josh Hart is pissing me off. He is pissing me off too. He's pissing me off too. We're in the same boat. How many times is one of ours going to dribble off their foot? Well, we got 3 right now. We got 1 for Bridges, 2 for Hart. Mitch loves playing Jared. The lights are too bright. Allen, yeah. Like I said, this Knicks team is not a contender with Josh Hart starting. We're back at square one, aren't we? Can we see a true 5-out lineup for 5-minute stretches? This is where I question Brown. Hart is doing nothing but hurting the team, yet he just leaves him out there. Oof. Hart is getting it, man. They're gonna call a foul on Towns? What are they doing here? I don't think so. How'd you guys do with the snow out there? How many inches you got? They said we got 17 inches in East Orange, New Jersey. I do not believe it. That looked like a 7-inch snow. Here's Merrill wide open. 3 is no good. Rebound by Towns. Knicks got lucky there. They're only down 3, 52-49. 2 minutes to go. Brunson walking the ball up. Brunson gives the ball to Anunoby. Anunoby to Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns guarded by Allen. Now Brunson looking for the ball, and it's swiped away from Allen. Towns. Allen ahead of the pack throws in the slam. Good extension there by Allen on the slam. 54-49. Bridges gives the ball to Cat. Cat back to Bridges. Bridges driving down the lane. He shoots the fadeaway jumper. It's no good. I'm at a place where I accept it, but even that one kind of put me in a bad spot. Here's James Harden. A 3 will break me right now. And there's a slam by Allen. 7-point game. We really just ruined this. We ruined the end of quarters. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. We will finish the hell out of a third or a fourth quarter, but we do not finish our first halves well at all. It's so wild to me. Brunson trying to get to his left hand. It's Bridges. Bridges driving, pump fake, throws up a reverse layup, no good. I'm starting to really not like Mikal, man. Like, really not like him. Here's Mitchell, takes the foul, can't get it. It'll go back to the line. It's crazy. Everything we worked for. I'm at a loss, man. I'm at a loss with Mikal driving, bro. I can't handle the pushback of I can't handle it anymore. I can't handle it. I can't take it, man. Knicks are down 8. They were down by 2. Now they're down 8. Just don't get it, bro. 58-49. Brunson gets the ball, 50 seconds on the clock. Knicks gotta be careful, man, because this is really like these possessions count. Keep it at 9. Don't go down more. Brunson, step back 3, nailed it. Ooh, and the 2 for 1. 33.9 on the clock. 58-52. Mitchell picks up the ball. He's tempted to do it. They go 1-4 flat. Now they're bringing up Allen. Mitchell driving, pulls up mid-range. Don't love that shot, but it finds the bottom of the net because whatever. 8-point game, 60-52. A 6-point game would just it wasn't a house of horrors half, but it was an annoying one. I'll take a 6-point game. Brunson pulls it out. Now it's Harden on him. They're in the gap. Someone should go get the ball from him. It's Bridges, throws up the layup. It's good. 3.7 on the clock. Harden has to throw it up. He does. And it's off the glass. No. All right. 60-54. Not terrible, bro. Not terrible. Should have pushed a. Confusing lack of pride in taking care of the basketball. All right, man. Should I open up a space and get the people? Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's read these comments. Mitch loves playing against Jarrett the Allender. We did that. About 20 plus inches. Where are you though? Where are you? Can't bench Josh. He did a podcast to record. Mitch goes out and Allen goes off again. Bring his father back in the game. Yeah, they might need to. They might need to go the double big route. I agree. I'm probably not the best messenger, but this is Brunson's best defense tonight has been. I'm not the best messenger for this, but Brunson's defense tonight has been bad. Yeah, he got cooked by Jalen Tyson on something like on a little cut. I was just like, what? Particularly bad. Kale is so soft. I agree. How much is Jalen's contract negotiation revolved around Hart and Bridges? I mean, I don't think so, but funny to laugh at. OG McHale, Hart, the Three Stooges have been terrible. Cavs have 7 offensive rebounds, turnovers, and lazy defense. And for once, Towns is doing well, just can't capitalize. Staten Island. All right, let's open up a space. See what the people are saying. Will the Knicks win? Spread doc. Let's get the people in here. Let's get the people in here. Yo. Oh, wow. I got a lot of people. What's going on, my dude? What's going on, King Deesh?
2+2. You're not wrong. I know. I'm like, I can't be the guy to say this, but it was just 3 times. It's okay. You're being objective for once.
All right, what's going on? What do you guys? All right, so my question is, it's a very simple question.
Yeah.
Will the Knicks win this game?
Yes, Cleveland sucks. They were at the Garden. I think on the road, there's like a 30% chance they win, 70% chance Cleveland wins. I'd say.
So is that a yes or no?
Sorry, so my.
You can say no. You could say no. Say no. Okay.
Because I don't want to say no. I don't want to say no. Try to be objective. Anyway. All right, so what's this? Is that me that echo?
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, I had your stream going in the background.
That's all good. I appreciate that, though.
I'm locked in on YouTube, bro. I'm locked in, dude. I just donated. You can read my super chat, my Venmo.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Don't read it, man. Probably not for the best. I'm watching this game, and the annoying take I'm having is like, the annoying takeaway for me is like, we should have tried to get James Harden. Like, we could have. Like, he would have fit well next to Brunson. Take another ball handler like that. McHale looking like absolute trash next to him. I mean, what the fuck? He looks like such garbage. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I don't have a really coherent take today. Jesus Christ, how high are you, Jam? That's the right question.
Ari, will the Knicks win tonight's game?
I can see them winning. Will they win? I mean,
it's a yes or no. It's a yes or no.
If I had to bet money on it, I would say no, just because they're down right now. But like, I can see them easily winning.
You're.
Sure. I think that the only takeaway I have from this game right now is that now I kind of understand why Vegas was so overhyped on fucking Cleveland, bro. Because the Knicks aren't even playing. That was an interesting half, bro, because they weren't even playing bad. Their defense was like kind of good too, and they were still like down like 8 points. You know what I'm saying? Or 6 points or whatever it is. So it's like that's gonna be a grinded out series if that goes. If they play each other, that's gonna be a fucking grinded out series, man. Because I can see how Harden elevates that team now. So that's the only real takeaway. I thought Mikal Bridges was good in the first quarter, very good in the first quarter. But besides, all I know is that like we can't just worry about Detroit. Like there's other Boston and Cleveland are not bad teams either. So that's the only takeaway I got from it, honestly.
Yeah, I agree. I think all these series are going to be whether they're 5-game series, 6-game series, or 7-game series. I think that they're going to be tight games throughout. I don't really see these teams as dominant. You know, it was interesting. I was thinking about before tonight's game started. I was like, well, the Knicks have won the first 2 games from Cleveland. It would be a nice game for them to just, bury them and impose their will. And then I thought I was on the elevator. I was like, I don't think the Knicks have it in them to do that. And they're coasting right now. They're coasting. I honestly think the pace is fine for them, but they are coasting and they're playing with fire. This is not the Chicago Bulls either. Like this is not a team that's void of talent. They can hit some shots, and they've missed like that kid Merrill has missed some bunnies in terms of 3-pointers, and then Wade kind of canceled it out because he hit some threes that he usually doesn't hit. But anyways, what's up, Deej?
I say yes because the Cavs haven't shown me anything different. Like they're not getting the bench support that they're supposed to get. And like you just said, right, 2 games. So this is a revenge game. They came out, and I thought we were going to get punched in the face, like down double digits. And the Knicks kept it within 6, within 4. This is not. I don't know. I don't respect the Cavs, but like after watching this, I just feel like the Knicks are doing exactly what you just said, going through the motions. They cut it to 4, and then they started fucking around with the turnovers. The ironic part is, even though the Knicks are turning the ball over, so is Cleveland. Like Cleveland, I think it has maybe 4 less turnovers. The rebounds are almost identical. It's Mobley and Allen. Mobley and Allen do not impact the game without Harden giving them the pass. So, again, they got a few good plays. I just think the Knicks, for some strange reason, this Knicks team goes through the motions. I'm expecting the bench to contribute a little bit. And I know Jeremy's talked about Brunson. There's somebody I want to call out. And I think he's just getting away with it because, like, everybody else kind of gets the finger pointing. Josh Hart, come on, bro. Like, if you're going to play and you're going to be on the fucking floor, and I had a problem with Tibbs having you play the most minutes I ever seen in your fucking life, you got to contribute on any.
He hit it. He hit his last 3, right? He definitely.
He missed his last 3. He made the one before. For good reason, Mike Brown's got him guarding Harden. I don't know why. They switched the key on Ellis. Bro, contribute, bro. Contribute.
Yeah, the Knicks got to be willing. I got to say, man, the Knicks, whoever's guarding Harden, they got to be willing to get crossed, because if you're just going to give him steps, like you're going to get beat. And also, Alvarado cannot guard James Harden. Like Harden is bullying Alvarado every time he gets the opportunity. So like, I thought OG was, yeah. I thought Cat was honestly the bright spot of the half.
He was. Honestly, we criticized Mikal and OG and Cat specifically. Josh has been getting a pass for like these last 2 games, 3 games actually. To be honest. When was the last time there was like a classic Josh Hart triple-double game? When was that? That was a while ago. Like he hasn't had the same impact he used to have on the team in a long time. I don't know what that's about though.
But it's not just. I'm not just talking about him with the starting five. He was out there with the bench unit. It was him, Alvarado, Mitch. I think it was OG or Landry. I don't know, fucking know. But he's not impacting the game defensively or offensively, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have not leapfrogged Knicks film school, but I am happy to report the numbers show I am sitting in second place on Knicks content creator watch parties. 323 people on X. I am a full 30 points up on Knicks Fan TV, folks. A full 30 points up on Knicks Fan TV. Go check your phones. It is real facts. I am sitting 10 points behind. I'm 9 points, single digit game, 9 points behind Macri. But I am blowing out CP the franchise right now by 30 points. They're shaking in KFTV studios, folks. They're shaking in their boots. If you want to watch a show where the host actually enjoys the team, come join the space.
Mike Brown,
I also like that you're a host that evaluates content.
Oh, I'm 5 behind, folks. It's getting scary. It's getting scary in here, folks. No more Sohan. Give me some Diawara for the vibes.
The problem with
Oh, and Shamit's got to hit a 3 for me too.
Yeah, Sohan was like that guy. I understand trying to figure out the system, but it looks bad.
Can I be honest though? And I think Lefty tweeted this out because I'm looking at his page now because I haven't been looking on Twitter. But like, Mike Brown's not doing Shohan any favors putting him out there with Mitch. I thought it would be the Shohan Cat experience.
Yeah, why isn't he with that?
They haven't played a minute together.
Yeah, at all? Like for the year?
No, that's entire game.
Oh, okay.
I think they played in Detroit. It was over already.
All right, Deej, I'm gonna keep this one open.
See you later, Breeny. Do a great job on YouTube, brother. Hit that thumbs up button for your boy.
Yeah, man. Once I end this space mentality, are we gonna win the game? Put your hand down mentality. Are we gonna win the game?
I hope so. But
That's a no.
That's not a no, bro. In the first half, what I don't like is when like OG Anunoby and Shamit is struggling combined 2 for 8 with a negative 20 combined. Like they're 2 for 8, and Shohan only got 2 minutes, but Diawara got no minutes. I don't like that, bro. OG's struggling and Landry Shamit is struggling. Put in Muhammad Diawara, especially considering the fact that Shohan only got 2 minutes. I don't think there's any excuse for this coach not to find some creativity.
Oh, I thought you were gonna end. I thought you were gonna end the sentence. There's no use for this coach.
No. And last thing is like, okay, I don't like a first half of Jalen Brunson, Karl-Anthony Towns, our 2 best scorers with 11 shot attempts. Jalen only got 7, and Karl-Anthony Towns only got 4. 7-11. I don't like that, bro. I don't like 11 shot attempts from my 2 best players. That's not championship title contention right there. It's just not, bro. I want Jalen close to the 20 shots by the end of the game, and I want Karl-Anthony Towns to do the same.
Okay. Less shots from the role players, more on the stars. What is the shot allocation for the Cavs? What are they at?
I'm not even paying attention to them, man, because I'm gonna just watch them today and never again until we play them again. You know,
I've never heard you so scared before when you're giving a take mentality.
I got money on the line. I want to
I've never seen you hesitate, and now you're like giving big excuses.
Sorry for the language on YouTube, but man,
He'll be all right.
Watching my 2 offensive players get 11 shot attempts in a half.
All I know is CP the franchise has to call timeout. I'm up 29 right now. This is him, JD, CK, Alex. They're struggling, man. 4-on-1. They can't beat me. What a sad day, man. What a sad day.
What are they trying to beat you in?
Oh, don't worry about a mentality. It's not for you to worry about. It's for them.
I want to know, man.
I will say this. Mentality has a good point, like Brown. Like you don't gotta play your I used to get on tips with this. You don't gotta play your bench with just one starter and vice versa. Your starters.
Oh, Ray, what's good?
Poppa Left. Shout out. Everybody knows the panic button. Just like you whooping KFTV's ass tonight, we coming back in the
Yeah, I feel it. Actually, now I feel it.
Listen, 60 points at halftime. This is the team they're trying to run it, but I'm not concerned. The efficiency from Cat is okay. You see what Alvarado gave with the energy. I like this guy. We got to get Mitch Robinson in there a little bit more in the second half. The two-man game's working tonight. You see, once they went away from the two-man game, what's the fro's name? He started getting a couple of baskets, gave him some energy, and they moved a little bit. They got a couple possession lead. Everything is all right. I like what the Knicks are doing tonight.
All right.
Cam is going to get going in the second half, remember. And
Give me a score prediction. Give me a score prediction.
Tonight, I like Knicks shutting them out.
13-08. Okay. That would be 48 points in the second half. All right, guys, join us on the YouTube. Just click my face, and you'll be right back in the chat. Just click my face, and you'll be right back in the chat. All right, man. That was that. Let's go. Josh had a triple-double last week against the Pacers. After all that. Yeah, man. We are 4 behind. Just let me clip Knicks Film School just for 5 seconds. Then they can beat me. I don't care. Just for 5 seconds. Leave and come here. I don't know what's going on here. What is Josh Hart yelling about? I don't know what's going on. Maybe you guys can let me know in the chat what the hell that was about. Knicks down 6, though. First possession of the second half. It's James Harden in the post. Matched up on Josh Hart. Harden, step back. Baseline jumper is good. Textbook. Knicks down 8. Jalen Brunson with the basketball, guarded by Dean Wade as he brings the ball up. Brunson gives to Towns. Knicks should look to swing this ball around a little bit more. Brunson gets through the contact, and there's a foul. He will get the ball on the side. Oh, there it is, folks. 3:49. There it is, folks. You got to take a picture while it's here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Well, well, well. I'm sorry. This is too funny. As Brunson misses a free throw. Oh, man. Bro. Brunson at the free throw line again. Knocks it down. 62-55. All right. I got my victory for the night. Let's see if the Knicks can get theirs. Here's Dean Wade. Gives the ball to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell throws up a shot, and there's going to be a foul call. He's going to go to the line for 3. Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable that they called that a foul. All right. It's early, man. We just got to play through this. Mitchell lines one up, and he misses. Oh. Nasty narrative would have Harden for 2 picks or McHale for 2 picks. Let's not do this, man. 62-55. Second free throw is good. All right, guys. You know what? This is how we need to do it. We need to waste no time. There's a lot of talk with referees right now that I'm not really a fan of, but I want a lead in this quarter. I'm going for it right now. Let's see if we can make this a game. Let's go. Brunson bringing the ball up. Gives the ball to Towns. They've been looking to get Brunson away, and the pass goes into the hands of Mitchell. Stolen away. Mitchell, opposite court pass. It's Wade. Wade guarded tight by Brunson. Now it's Mobley in the post, guarded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's 2 dribbles. Now he spins around him to the right. Good defense by Towns. Shot goes up. Rebound by Allen. Puts it in over the hands of Josh Hart. 4-0 run for the Cleveland Cavaliers right now. 66-55. Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson guarded by Mobley. They're putting a lot of pressure on the Knicks with these, these flare-ups. Brunson now getting cut off. It's Hart. It's 5 on the clock. Knicks possessions look awful. Bridges, can you save me? Shot? No good. Man, the Knicks look terrible right now. Donovan Mitchell bringing the ball up. Mitchell looking for his spot. He gets there. 3 is up. No good. Rebound by Hart. Hart ahead of the pack. It's Bridges. Bridges stops. Throws up a layup. No good. Bridges can't get the putback. I hate you with all my heart and soul. Why? James Harden. Back pass to Dwayne Wade. 3 is up. No good. Rebound with Karl Anthony Towns. My God, Mikhail. Beat an allegation. Jalen Brunson. Guarded by Allen. Brunson. He's got Anunoby in the corner. Spots up for 3 and nails it. 8-point game. Jesus Christ. All you got to do is hit a layup. Wade now. Cross-court pass. Harden for 3. God had no mercy on our souls. It's good. Timeout, Mike Brown. Can you please just do something that's normal and get a layup? A layup. We're not asking you to do anything crazy. Just shoot a layup. I didn't ask you to do anything crazy. Just shoot a layup. Can someone explain to me how I as a fan am supposed to process that? Am I supposed to think about something that happened in the past or the future? Or am I just supposed to watch that in the present and eliminate it from my emotion? That is unacceptable. What player in this league does that? Name one player in the NBA that fades away on a layup. On a layup. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it. I don't get it. This guy has no pride. It's here and there, and everything in between is just prideless. I want to know what makes him tick. It's not the game. What makes him tick? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I just don't get it, man. I can't anymore, bro. I can't, bro. That's not in the recipe. That is not in the recipe, bro. As I've pulled away. This is like Kentucky Derby right now. I pulled away from Knicks Film School. I'm up by 50. Knicks Fan TV, forget about it. I'm about to lap them. At least you know Mo will grow out of the silly mistakes. I can sense the sarcasm. Oh my God. Like, bench him for that. Please send the message. I like this right here. I wonder if they even care. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I don't understand. I'm at a loss. I'm at a sincere loss for words. Here's Mark Bryant. I don't know who that is. Come on, get out of this stupid thing. Who is the only coach besides Mike Brown to coach both the Knicks and the Cavs? Ooh. Oh, Lenny Wilkens? I'm gonna go with Lenny Wilkens. It's gotta be Lenny Wilkens. Right? Lenny Wilkens coached the Cavaliers. Here's Brunson bringing the ball up. Brunson to his left, now back to his right, back to his left, takes a shot, mid-range, high shot. It's no good. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell. Atkinson telling him to push the ball. Mitchell driving down the lane, pushes off, gets the lefty layup off the glass. No, rebound by Hart. Hart now moving out 3-on-2. Hart back pass to McHale. 3 is up. No good. Rebound by McHale. Takes another one. There, it's good. 9-point game. My Lord. 69-60. Harden pushes off. That should be a charge. They're not going to call it. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is out of bounds, and the Knicks are down 9, and they're hanging around. 8:29 to go in this game. Kenny Atkinson with a nasty overbite there. Nasty. Here is Brunson bringing the ball up on Dean Wade. Mike Brown, hands firmly in the pockets. Jalen Brunson. Let's see if he can get going right now. He's looking for McHale in the corner. He thinks wisely, gives it to Anunoby. Anunoby now, as McHale comes up, sets a back screen for Brunson. McHale dips down, pump fake. Oh, my Lord, you're so scared. You're so scared. This man is so palpably scared of contact. I can't, man. I can't, man. How do I be nice? How do I be nice? Teach me. Teach me. I demand you teach me. Like this is so crazy. Oh my God. McHale hits both free throws. Harden, as the Knicks doing a good job of taking him away from his left hand. Now it's Allen getting down to just don't rake the hand there. Come on. Come on, Jalen. Don't rake the hand there. And they're going to give him 2 shots. Come on, bro. Unnecessary, man. These guys aren't hitting anything at the rim tonight. Come on. If it's not a dunk, these guys aren't finishing. Come on. Allen. Yeah, we don't deserve a missed free throw on that. He's going to make both. 70-62. Allen with another one from the line. Knicks entered this quarter down 6. Allen's second free throw is good. Predictable. 71-62. Brunson guarded by Wade, full court. 7:50 to go. Brunson now driving, gets the spot. Now he pulls it out. It's Anunoby, kicks back to Brunson. Brunson now brings it out to the middle third. Brunson now gets to his left, cuts back, thinks about a 3, and it's going to be 3 in the key. Or no, a foul. A foul is called. 3 fouls on the Cavaliers as Harden gets called for the smack. 71-62, 7:36 to go. Anunoby going through the screen. Now it's Brunson giving the ball to Hart on the inbound. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson in the middle third. Uses the screen from Hart. Hart dips down the pipe. Here's Bridges driving. Kicks to the corner. It's Anunoby. Anunoby with Harden all over him. Anunoby takes a step back 3. It's no good. Rebound by Mobley. Get Mitchell Robinson in this game, please. I'm tired of this. Here's Mobley backing down Hart. Mobley through the lane. It's cut off. Knicks lose Harden for a second. Now it's back to Mobley. Mobley with Josh Hart on him. God have mercy on our souls. He gives it back to Harden. Harden with 5 on the clock. Shakes Anunoby out of his boots. Three-pointer is no good. Rebound by Bridges. Here's Hart. Knicks down 9. Really need a timely bucket. Can Karl Anthony Towns get a look? Here's Bridges in the corner. Shoots the 3. No. Rebound by Cat, and he's mauled. Bro, my God. Cat needs the rock, man. Enough. Enough of this nonsense. As Mitchell will go to the locker room. Enough. There he is. He gets it. Cat to Hart. Hart being left open. Shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Allen. I'm losing my patience with this team right now. My God. Harden uses a screen from Allen. As the ball's poked away, stolen by Mikal Bridges. Can he go up strong? Oh, come on. Throw him into the stanchion. Foul. Throw his ass into the stanchion. Like, make him pay for it because it's like a kid who never gets hit. And then he gets hit and he's like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Throw his ass into the stanchion already. Make him feel one. That wasn't good enough. Mikal at the line misses. He's so annoying. I can't, bro. I can't for the life of me get behind this player. Knicks is second. Knicks down 8. 71-63. I think Mikal has our last, I want to say 5 points. A free throw shooting contest has erupted here in Cleveland. Here is Harden. Takes the double. Good job by the Knicks. It's Hart on the floor. Gets the loose ball. Now it's Brunson. Brunson with numbers. Brunson pushing. He's got Tyson on him. Brunson gets his back turned to the defense. Throws a turnover. Now it's Harden in the front court. Harden with 3 Knicks behind him. Brunson swipes it, and it's out of bounds. Good job by Brunson to get back. A la Tyler Kolek on Christmas. That could have been called for a foul, now that I look at it. Here's the inbound play. Harden looking. He's got Allen. Allen, as Merrill fakes the screen. Now it comes up, takes the 3. Can't get it to go. He hasn't been able to knock one down. Shamet in the game along with Mitchell Robinson and Mo Diawara with Brunson and Bridges. Brunson back to Bridges. Bridges driving baseline. Puts up the fadeaway jumper. That's no good. Rebound into the hands of Tyson. Oh, my. Dennis Schroeder driving on the baseline. Wraps a pass around to Sam Merrill. Now it's Tyson. Tyson looking for Harden. Good denial by Bridges. Bridges now guarding up on Harden. Harden trying to use the screen from Allen. Now he gets it. Gets into the body. Now he takes a step back jumper. It's up. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Knicks should push the ball and get to the corners. Here's Shamet. Shamet now pulls up on the wing. Dribbling a little bit too much. Get the ball up. Here's Brunson. As Shamet goes down, cuts down. Now the spacing looks good. Here's Brunson. He likes this spot. Brunson backing down Schroeder. Good matchup here, but these 2 guards. Brunson, fadeaway jumpers up. Can't find the bottom of the net. Knicks really struggling on offense right now. Cleveland in their business. Here is Schroeder. Schroeder spins, skip pass. It's Allen. Floaters up and good. That's a tough shot from the center. 73-63. Knicks just got an answer. They need an answer. Shamet coming over, setting the screen. Now he dips down. It's Brunson with the ball. Gives the ball to Shamet. Spots up for 3. He is no good. Rebound by Allen. Looked like a foul might have been called there, but they didn't want to call it. Here is Harden driving down the lane. The layup's up. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson as they hit the deck. 3-on-3 the other way. Shamet into the corner. Diawara for 3. No. Rebound by Schroeder. Knicks have missed every single shot. Here's Harden for 3. Got it. 13-point game. Timeout, Mike Brown. Are they saying he's out of bounds? Saying he was out of bounds. I don't. What are they saying? No. So what is he complaining about? I guess he was complaining about the foul from before. Oh my. This is such a self-inflicted game. It's so gross, bro. It's so gross. The offensive sets are embarrassing, bro. Let's go to these comments. Towns 4 for 4 in the first half, hasn't a single field goal in this half. Throw him into the effing stanchions. I that's what he needs. That's what he needs, man. Like, I'm sorry. One and dones. Knicks not attacking the rim. Rewind, watch Allen box out McHale and Schroeder's rebound. Okay. Schroeder just touched Bridges to move him off that board way too easy. Knicks lucky to be only down 13. Take wings, top out. Josh too. I don't want to see compliments. Oof. Ooh. Mitch, Cat, Brunson, Jose Landry. I'll take that. Okay. This is an Alvarado type of game. We need some aggression, run pick and rolls. Yeah. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Terrible, man. Terrible. Game's coming back right now. Shout out to the cash apps that just came in. Gil, what's good? He says Mickey Bridges is a good kid. Dope live stream. Thank you, AG. Appreciate you. Shanti says thank you for your service. Appreciate you, Shanti. Oh, thank you, Shanti, so much. I wish I could thank the Knicks for their service. They're giving me PTSD. That's pretty much all they're doing. Oh, man. All right, I've adjusted my goal. We're down 13. Just make it single digits. Alvarado in the game with Brunson and Shamit. 4 minutes to go. We're running out of time, man. Diawara also there. Alvarado gives the ball to Brunson. Brunson takes the screen from Mitch. Brunson getting back to his left hand, pulls up, jumper is up, no good. Tip in is good by Mitch. 11-point game. Nick's got to get like a nice little surge right now. Schroeder kicks, Tyson 3. Good. You could just feel that one was going in. I just don't get it, man. I don't get where our defensive breakdowns are, man. I just don't get where the defensive breakdowns are. Like, what happened on that play that resulted in that look? Here's Brunson. Brunson driving, kicks, Diawara wide open. Can't get it. Knicks just can't shoot tonight. 79-65. They gotta defend, though. Like, this is not an excuse to not defend. Like, don't do that. Please don't do that. Schroeder, as they're gonna call a foul, it's gonna go on Diawara for 3 in the key. I don't know what they're calling. Yeah, 3 in the key on Diawara. So free throw come for Cleveland. Mitchell at the line to complete the technical short. DOR are getting some minutes here in the third. 79-65. Schroeder to inbound. He's not allowed to move his feet there, but they don't care. Schroeder gets the ball back. Now he drives. It's Dean Wade underneath the basket. Dean Wade pulls it out. It's Mitchell splitting the defense, splitting it again. Layups up. No good. Rebound by Alvarado. Knicks need to convert. Brunson back to Alvarado. Wide open for three. No good. Rebound taken by Schroeder as he bangs it off of Alvarado's hands out of bounds. What can we do but besides like shoot wide open threes right now? What can we really say that we need to do? I think OG needs to get in this game just to have a guy that can go downhill or Cat. Like I need something downhill. Shot is coming to Wade. Nope. He gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell gets guarded by Brunson. The Knicks should double this. Knicks should double this. Instead, it's just Mitchell spotting up for three. We got lucky. Missed it. Here's Shamit. Shamit bringing the ball up. Swing the ball side to side, guys. Come on. Brunson as DOR sets the back screen. Now Brunson guarded. He puts up another three. That's no good. Mitch gets the rebound out to Alvarado. He shoots the 3-0. I mean, the Knicks are just chucking, man. They're just chucking. Like, read the game a little bit, please. Because Clarkson's going to check in off the bench. He used to play in Cleveland. Maybe he finds some magic here. And there should be an offensive foul. Mike Brown is going nuts. Here's Jalen Tyson. Tyson driving down the lane. It's blocked by Mitchell Robinson, but the putback is there for Dean Wade. Largest lead of the game. It's 16. We've seen the Knicks come back before in these margins, but you're going to have to start doing something on offense here. Diawara attacks, kicks it back out to Brunson. Brunson, as they show soft help, he gets the screen from Alvarado. Brunson getting back to his left hand, kicks Diawara, cornered Alvarado, back to Diawara. Three is up. That one's short, and Mitchell Robinson has to put one up, and they're going to call a foul. Mitchell Robinson, Mitchell Robinson go to the line. Whoa, my goodness. I don't think – when's the last time the Knicks scored? I'm shooting them. Mitchell Robinson at the line. Can't get it to go. 81-65, 109 to go. The Knicks are just in their own heads right now. And Merrill and Brunson having a nice little chat. Come on, Mitch. Can't get the free throw. I might do 50 push-ups the next time the Knicks score. I'm not even joking. Here's the Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell hasn't really done anything this quarter. Mitchell guarded by Shamit. Now there's the double. Merrill swings. Tyson's hit a three in this quarter. Clarkson in the game. Here's Merrill down to Tyson. Tyson shoots the high floating layup over the hands of the Knicks, and it's an 18-point game. Largest lead of the game. Again, 83-65. Knicks have 11 points this quarter. Brunson fadeaway jumper is no good. This is just embarrassing, bro. This is embarrassing. Cavs in motion. It's Schroeder baseline off the glass, no good. Knicks not even trying to get rebounds. Here's Brunson though, as they missed the putback. Brunson will hold for the final possession. Brunson setting it up as Alvarado has to come up out of the corner to help. Brunson driving, throws up the shot. It's blocked. I mean, you don't have a lane, bro. You have to give up the rock. You don't have a lane. This has been a terrible quarter for Jalen Brunson, by the way. Terrible. Cat. I don't know why Cat hasn't played in this third quarter. I mean, he's played what, like a minute? Feels like he's played a minute. Brunson to inbound, gets into Hart. Hart has to put one up. The three is up. No good. That was the most painful quarter of the season. I'm making up the 3 of 29, but it just feels like shit is terrible, bro. It was 60 to 54. 11 points that quarter. Jeez, man. I swear the Knicks look like a bad salad put together by Dr. Frankenstein. Mitch tipping at 4:05 to make it 65. Checking in. What are we doing? Nothing. Nightmare. 11 third quarter points. Oof. We have no identity. Like, what is consistent? Mike Brown got to chill, man. Robinson scored the last point to make it 65. Zero offense as a team. Iced out. This team is pathetic. Mikhail Brunson in the third, 1 for 13. Cat is finally putting it together, and his coach ices him out. 23-11, lowest scoring quarter of the season. Laugh out loud. It's Deej's fault. Clippers got busted. Kawhi Leonard free agent rumors. Oh, okay. Yeah. This is disgusting, man. I can't. Let's get into the man, why the is Cat out? Well, got him right where we want him, down 18, right? Let's go. Dubs in the chat. You know what time it is. Dubs in the chat, folks. We're definitely going to have a fake comeback. There's no way we're going to score this amount of points. There's no way. There's no way. Cavs have like the mentality of like they don't have the ability to blow us out. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Just don't believe it, bro. All right. Knicks got the ball to start the quarter. It's Hart, Bridges. It's Hart, Alvarado, Shamit, Cat, and Anunoby. Cat with the ball, gives the ball to Alvarado. Alvarado. And the Knicks are kind of moving at a snail's pace. Here's Alvarado driving down the lane, throws it corner pass to Hart, back to Shamit. Three is up. No good. I mean, it's open. Just not hitting him, bro. Here's Mobley spinning. He don't want to go attack the rim for some reason. As Alvarado draws the contact, and it's going to be a foul. Mobley might shoot 2 free throws. We'll see. Yes, he will. I don't know. I have a feeling Mobley's going to miss these free throws. Here's the first. No good. Remember that free throw. Don't leave the door open. Don't leave the door open. Mobley makes a second. 19-point game. Brunson watching, playing Roblox on an iPad. Something I'm doing. Okay. Here's Alvarado. Fakes the double screen. He is just struggling right now. Gives the ball to Cat. Cat hands off to Shamit. Shamit now looking for Cat in the post. Shamit drives baseline, turns it over. This is gross, man. Mitchell, I don't know if that was a double dribble, but they didn't call it. He misses the layup. Next outlet, it's stolen away by Keon Ellis, and the Knicks will keep the ball as he falls out of bounds. Shamit looks like he screwed up his leg. It looks like he's fine now. Knicks down 19. Whatever. I'm up 100 on KFS, so that's all that matters. We suck, man. Why do we suck so bad? 19 on the clock, 10:51 on the game clock. All right. We got to get it to a 12-point game with 7:30 to go. Cat out on the three-point line. Now he drives baseline. Collects the ball, spins, kicks out, Hart to Anunoby. Anunoby fakes the shot, kicks to Shamit. Now it's Alvarado in the corner. He finally hits a three. Knicks down 16. Alvarado looking for a steal as Schroeder picked it up. Now Schroeder gets past Alvarado, and he pulls back, gets the ball back from Mitchell. Alvarado doing a good job at the point of attack. Schroeder gives to Mobley. Mobley looking for Tyson, can't find him. Now he drives, kicks the contact, and a foul is called on Karl-Anthony Towns. Mobley will go back to the line. And if this is a close game, that's not bad defense, but it's just like we've reached this point of the game where it's like that's not good enough. You know, it's just not good enough. Come on, Mobley, help me out. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Help me out a little bit. This. Oh. I told you the goal. 12 points by 7.5 minutes. Second free throw is good. 17-point game. Alvarado bringing up the ball. Schroeder on him. Alvarado has a double screen. They're looking for Shannon. Shannon sets the screen. Alvarado gives the ball to Hart. Back to Alvarado. Alvarado driving down the lane. Kicks out to Hart. Hart wide open for three. Knocks it down. 14-point game. 85-71. Schroeder guarded by Hart. Gives to Mobley. Schroeder. Kick ball. 15 on the clock. All right. Do I adjust my goal? I'm adjusting my goal. 7-minute mark. I want a 7-point game. Screw it. All right. Mitchell. Know what? I take that back. Single digit. All right. Mobley gives the ball to Tyson. Tyson three. No good. Air ball. Alvarado with the rebound. Alvarado pushing. Alvarado gives the ball to Cat. Takes the three. Drives. Gives the ball back to Hart. Hart drives. Looking for Anunoby. Anunoby posts up on Schroeder. Anunoby drives. He kicks. It's Shamit in the corner. Jump pass back to Hart. And they're going to call the ball out of bounds on Shamit. Or travel? Taking another look here. What? He was out of bounds? Yo, Alvarado, gotta get up. Why are you leaving him open? Here's the rebound. No one's there. Oh, no. Mitchell for three out of the corner. Yeah! Just don't care and you'll lose. That's all you got to do. Just don't care. Just like that. Here's Alvarado trying to call up Towns. Towns gets the ball. Towns looking down for the cuts. It's Alvarado in the corner. Knicks just kind of like throwing this shit around. Here's Alvarado. Alvarado pulls out. Now he looks for Cat in the post. He's getting fronted by Donovan Mitchell, and a foul is called on Mitchell. 8:42 to go. My dream of single digits by 7-minute mark is slipping away. Cat will go to the free throw line as I guess they're in the bonus. Or is it technical? It's a technical. All right, we'll take it. Cat makes the technical free throw, 16-point game. All right. Harden back in the game. You get some offense. Harden, Mitchell, Mobley, Ellis, and Tyson. Not tremendous big lineup as Alvarado leaves the game for Brunson. And Bridges back in the game. Oh, God. Brunson to inbound. Gives the ball to Bridges, back to Brunson. Brunson takes the screen from Hart. Brunson picked up by Mobley. Brunson holding it. Gives it to Cat. Cat now backing down Tyson. Cat spins through the lane. Lefty layup is good. Where was this all game? Why didn't we feed him? I don't think he's missed a shot. 88-74. Mobley as Bridges fighting over these screens. Ellis kicks to the corner. Harden, 3. Got it. 17-point game. 8 minutes to go. Brunson takes the screen from Hart. It's fine if you were in a close game, but since you screwed around, it's no good. Here's the backdoor pass. Bridges reverses the leg. He is terrible, bro. I hate Mikal Bridges. No. I hate Mikal Bridges, bro. Hate him. Report this as hate speech. Like, what is in his brain? Fake ass teammates, by the way. Smack his ass. Yo, I can't take it, bro. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it, bro. I can't take it. What a joke of a compete level. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. What a joke of a compete level. What a joke. Let me read these comments. That might be the dagger. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. It was a perfect play. Great pass by Cat. Rick Brunson looks like he wants to choke Mikal out. Who empowered Mikal to shoot 6? The defense. Cavs are different this year. Yes, so. That was bad. I mean, the Cavs were better last year. So is that bad? I'm out on Mike Brown right now. I'm out on everybody, not even Karl Anthony Towns. It is unbelievable, bro. It is unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable, bro. It's insane, bro. It's insane. It's actually nuts. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense that nobody steps to him and tells him about himself. I don't get it, man. I really don't get it. Yeah, I really don't get it. Mikal being allergic to contact is really gonna hurt the Knicks in the long run. I don't get it. I don't get it. I've actually never seen anything. I've never seen this. I don't get it, man. Like we didn't deserve to lose by 20, man. Like the Cavs are not 20 points better than us. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Why are we playing this way? What's the point? What's the point? What's the point of getting off the bus and doing this? Take the night off if you're going to do that. Bridges should not be in this game, by the way. That should be an automatic benching. Bridges gives the ball to Cat, back to Bridges. Bridges pulls the ball back, ripped through. Now he drives, gives the ball to Brunson. Brunson takes the three, knocks it down. 16-point game. 7:18 to go. 93-77. Knicks need like 6 stops in a row. Mobley, fadeaway, good. Well, couldn't get one. 18-point game. 7-minute mark. I wanted a single-digit game. Haha. Here's Brunson. Brunson takes a screen from Anunoby. Now he's got Harden on him. Brunson's going to decide to cook here. Here's Anunoby, wide open for 3. That's no good. And there's a foul call as Karl Anthony Towns draws a foul on the rebound. I think the Knicks will take this ball side out. Brunson to inbound. Gives the ball to Cat. Now Brunson with it. Top of the key. Takes a screen from Anunoby. Brunson guarded by Harden. Takes the 3. Step back. Gets his man in the air. Shot is up. No good, but he'll go to the line for 2. I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it, man. How does this happen? How does this happen on film and get repeated? And get repeated? I don't understand. As Brunson misses the free throw. Like what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Like where's the leadership? Bro, please, I'm begging you. I'm tagging Josh Hart. Please, man. Wake him up. It's so unacceptable. $17-point game. Foul call on Towns. Don't get it, man. 95-78. 6:29 to go. Offensive foul. The Knicks need to get to really get back in this game. They need to go score, stop, score, stop, score, timeout, stop, score. And then you're in the game again. Need all those things to happen. Don't get it, man. What are they challenging this? Oh, have fun. All right. Boo, Mike Brown. Brunson got to put his boy in check. You're still trying to figure things out. Excuse doesn't find. I don't know who says that. Watch him smile and hug the other team after his ass whooping. 3 for his last 23s. Imagine being the anchor in a relay. Every time they hand you the baton, your team is down by 2 laps. Brunson's life. I get it. Where's the damn fire? Nobody on the Knicks got 20. What the F? Any coach with salt knows to play the Muslim during Ramadan. Yeah, man. I just don't get it, man. I just really don't. The McHale thing actually boggles my mind. The McHale, like, lack of competitive fire. I just don't get it. I don't even wanna tweet about him, bro. He's not worth a tweet. To be honest, McHale Bridge is not even worth a tweet. Worth a tweet anymore, anymore. I'm not tweeting till he rocks the rim on an and one. And that's it. He's dead to me. I don't care anymore. Can Cat be used more? Sure, in theory. I'm not tweeting about McHale until he rocks the rim on an and one, bro. I'm just like, I'm done, bro. What a joke, man. What an investment of my time into this, by the way. For what? Puppy. Just play the game already. Like, come on. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you want to donate to the channel, you can hit me up on the Cash App, POPPALEFT. That is Poppa Left on Cash App. There is the QR code. If you put your phone to that code and zero in on it, you can get directly to my Cash App. Every dollar counts, and I appreciate you very much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so we can get this content out to Knicks fans like you. James Harden now guarded by Anunoby, 6:20 on the clock, skip pass to Allen, throws it to Ellis, throws in the dunk, 19-point game. And this game is over, by the way. Just to let everybody know. It's done. Here's Brunson using the screen from Anunoby. They're looking for Cat. Cat now backing down Allen. Cat, and they're gonna call an offensive foul. And, like, as if Cat cannot, get through the game without pissing you off, there it is. Unfortunately, there it is. And just get them off the floor. Get these dudes off the floor, please. Get these dudes off the floor, please. Please, I don't wanna see it. I don't wanna see it anymore, and I'm just disgusted. Harden around the screen, bounce pass to Allen, blocked, and a foul is called on Jalen Brunson. It's so demoralizing, man. This is such a demoralizing effort tonight. Jared Allen at the free throw line. Misses it off the back iron. Jose Alvarado will check in. What a nonsense performance from our team. Knicks down 20. Largest lead of the game for the Cavs. Brunson, as they promote gambling on the bottom of your screen. Brunson driving, throws up the layup, no good. Brunson can't hit anything tonight. I'm sure somebody's going to say he had a good game, and it's not his fault, but I'm telling you right now, he stunk tonight too. Anunoby looking for anybody but himself. Here is Mitchell Robinson. Hands Anunoby loses it, and now they're going to call it foul. That should be a delay of game, by the way. As Jalen Tyson throws the ball into the other side of the hoop. 14 o'clock. I don't understand for the life of me why these teams still have their starters on the floor. Mitch hands off to Jalen. Jalen around the screen. Jalen drives to his right, steps back, steps in, throws up a shot. And it's Mitchell Robinson with the N1, or they're going to call a foul before that? Before. It's Jalen Brunson going to the line. I don't care, man. I just don't give a damn, bro. Kenny Atkinson, bro. Like, get a grip already, right? Get a grip. The game's over. Get over yourself, bro. Get over yourself. As they're showing this, let me read the comments here on YouTube. All right. He made Cat a cuck before his season even started. Hard to hide Brunson on defense against the Pistons and Cavs because their guards are taller than him and he gets stuck in no man's land. That's a good point. What play does Mike Brown actually run? I don't know, man. I feel like these guys go off script, to be honest. But this is deeper than the coach, man. Jalen Brunson can't make an entry pass. Never going to win a game shooting through for 24 and a quarter. Everything wrong with this team is because of Jalen Brunson. Someone got to say it. Michelle Bridges, empty the bench. I agree. This game is done. Like, empty the bench, man. This is crazy, bro. This team is just all right, Atkinson. All right, bro. Enough. Even the guy behind you's yawning. Like, people are tired. You think we're trying to figure out who killed Malcolm X over here? Come on. Come on. It's a closed deal. We know if it was a foul or not. I'm looking at your beard. I'm looking at Johnny Bryant. I'm looking at a redneck behind him. Like, I'm tired of this. Get me to the screen with the motion of the game. I'm exhausted. They're still looking at it. Oh my God. This is insane, bro. This is insane. Call the foul or don't call the foul. Call the foul or don't call the foul. Here's Baldy with the call. I haven't had sex in years. Here's the call. It's just so embarrassing, bro. It's just so embarrassing, man. After all that, it's somehow Cavs ball. Yo, I'll try my best in these last 5 minutes. Finally, we get basketball back. I thought that break felt longer than the All-Star break. Harden, guarded by Alvarado. Now he gets Mitchell Robinson to switch. Merrill hasn't hit nothing all night. Gives the ball to Keon Ellis. Merrill to Tyson. Back to Harden. Tyson drives down the lane, throws up a layup, no good. Mitchell Robinson to McHale. McHale gives it to Brunson into the corner. It's Alvarado, fakes the three, looks for help. It's Brunson. Brunson gets underneath the basket. Now it's on Anunoby, and Anunoby back to McHale, shoots the three. It's automatic. We all knew that was going to go in. That's what he does best. Here's Josh Allen, Jared Allen, and a foul is called on Alvarado. Yo, this game needs to end. This game needs to end. What are we down 15? They're lying. Oh my, it's like, are these guys moving extra slow? Here's Keon Ellis to inbound. Knicks down 15, 4:20 to go. Harden pulls up, kicks. Ellis down the lane, loses it, goes into the hands of Tyson and one. Just stop fouling. Stop. Stop fouling, please. Just stop fouling. Bridges always hits that shot when it's a wrap. Disgrace. Tibbs would have had this team fighting till the end. We did lose to the Cavs by 30 last year, I'm pretty sure, on the road. Here is Alvarado. Alvarado back to Robinson. Now it's Brunson. Brunson just trying to pad his stats right now. Don't blame him. And there it is. Layup no good. Mitchell Robinson there. Brunson drives baseline, kicks it out to Anunoby. He'll try another. That's no good. Rebound by Tyson. I need to see Diawara. I need to see Kolick. I need to see Dylan Jones. I need to see Huck Porty. I need to see Sohan. Like, enough. 3:30 to go. Knicks down 18. Tyson driving, kicking. Mitchell, three. No good. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Brunson driving up the floor, 3-on-3. Brunson gets downhill, throws it off the glass and in. Knicks down 16. Inbound goes to Mitchell. 3:07 to go. 101-85. Knicks entered this half down 6. Now they're down 16. Cavaliers will jump a game ahead of the Knicks, and they will go into third place as Mitchell gets fouled. I don't understand why we're fouling, bro. I don't get it. I really don't get the fouling right now. Just accept it already. This is easily the most aggravating watch. Free throws good by Mitchell. The answer is Lenny Wilkins. Who was the last head coach besides Mike Brown, who coached both the Knicks and the Cavs? There it is. You see, they call me a miserable fan. They call me all these things. I know my shit. I know my shit because I watched this team for a very long time now. Brunson for 3. That's no good. Stop fouling. Get off the floor and stop fouling, please, man. What positives would you take from this game moving forward? Cat. I thought Mitch was decent. I don't know. They take away Mitch. I thought Cat was good. I can't take any positive. This is bad, bro. I want to throw up, bro. Knicks down 18. Oh, thank God. Hey, Atkinson waving a white flag. Thank you. Oh my God. Please, Knicks, follow suit. Don't keep your starters out. Knicks keeping their starters in. It's Noah Tomlin, Naquan Tomlin. Oh my God, this game has the pace of a dying snail. Let's go. Now Haporti, Jones, Sohan, Diawara, and Kolek win the game. Bye, losers. See you in Milwaukee. Mitch at the line. Knocks it down. Looks like they'll foul to get him out of the game. We just need more stoppages. More stoppages. As Poppa Left 764 to 490. Let's take a picture of that. At least somebody won tonight. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for coming through. You have no clue what that means to me. Appreciate you. Everybody that's here is a domino going forward. You're hitting the next domino, hitting the next person. You're a part of a long journey, and I appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate you. Tyler Kolek going around the screen. Mid-range jumper is good. Knicks down 17, 104.87. And I'm sure somebody's going to say Kolek should play. Here is, I think that's Thomas Bryant. Gives the screen. Bryant, who killed us in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's a 3. We're down 20. Here's Sohan emboldened to do whatever he wants right now. Go ahead. Yeah, drives off his leg, gives the ball to Kolek. Kolek gets away with the carry, but we're in 2026, so that's not a thing. Here's Haporti setting screen. Kolek swings it. Diawara 3 is up and good. Knicks down 17. 148 to go. Here is, I have no clue who that is. Oh, Tyrese Proctor. Proctor gives the ball to some guy. Back to Proctor. Proctor from Duke gives the ball to Bryant. Another 3. No good. Rebound Dylan Jones. Jones pressured in the backcourt by Thompson. Gives the ball to Kolek. Kolek pulls up for 3. That's short. Rebound goes to some guy. Some guy. Now pulls it out. Some guy dribbling the ball. Some guy. Now with his right hand. Some guy gives the ball underneath to Bryant. And the Knicks are idiots and they continue to foul. Oh my God. Free throws good by Thomas Bryant. Just no more fouls, man. I can't handle it.